Hi. Hey. I have a really special reading for you, my loves, today. But before we get into it, here's a word from our sponsor. You guys know that I only work with people and brands that I absolutely love, and Ana Luisa New York is such a brand. I'm so happy to be introducing them once again, and thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. So I got these 3 pieces of jewelry for my mom for Mother's Day. Maybe some of you know that I never had a very close and genuine relationship with my mother due to a number of stressful factors in both my life and hers, but we've recently done a lot of forgiveness and we're very close at the moment. And I'm super happy to be able to give her jewelry pieces that she'll be able to wear and keep with her as a symbol of our forgiveness and mended, healed relationship. Ana Luisa jewelry is super special. The reason I like it is that they seem to kind of bring a touch of magic to your everyday jewelry. They offer long-lasting, tarnish-resistant jewelry essentials that you can feel good about wearing. The reason why you can feel good about it is that Ana Luisa jewelry is crafted with the planet in mind. The brand is carbon neutral and climate neutral certified, offsetting 100% of their carbon footprint. So all of their products are also backed by a 2-year warranty. They extensively test products against tarnishings, allergies, damage, and breakage. But if you're not totally satisfied, you know, Ana Luisa and their team are so amazing because they'll send you a replacement or reimbursement, no questions asked. Their designs are affordable, starting at just $39, strength and humidity tested. I mean, what's not to love? Go ahead and use the link in the description box below and in the comments section, and you can benefit from one of their promotions. For Mother's Day, please treat an important woman in your life that you see as a mother figure. My mom is not at all traditional, so we had so much fun filming this because she likes to be like a cool, hip mom rather than the classic beauty, but I do think she's absolutely pretty wearing Ana Luisa jewelry. Hey crew, welcome back to The Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. Welcome to this very special rose petal reading. Today we are exploring, with the help of me reading energetic patterns from these petals that I have here in 2 boxes for you, we are exploring the topic of who are you going to end up marrying? So I have 2 choices here for you. You can see a variety of beautiful jewels because this video is kindly sponsored by one of my favorite brands of jewelry, Ana Luisa New York. I have a link in the description box below for you guys to go and check them out. They are offering a promotion at the moment. It's Mother's Day, so go treat yourself or a special woman in your life, your mother figure, somebody that you consider to be a really important mama figure in your life. Go treat them, take advantage of the promotion, and make sure that you use my link, the Spiritual Social, down below in order to access this wonderful world of glitz and glamour that I am so happy to be part of. So as part of the reading today, I just thought that I would give you a choice of 2 necklaces. I have here for group 1 a necklace that I've been having in my collection for a while now. It is basically an angel, Archangel Fortunata, and I have this charm that my mother has given me a while back ago. It's a lucky 4-leaf clover. So this is for group 1, or you may go by the box that I have here for you. It's this dark blue or indigo color. And for group 2, I have this gorgeous Ana Luisa lightwork pendant. I just think it speaks volumes regarding how we are able to hold light in the world for us and other people. So this is for you, group 2. Or you may go by the box, which is this oceanic blue, this baby blue, if you want to call it in a different way. And I have here the petals for you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to be able to tap into the energies that I am able to pick up from the natural world through the realm of these rose petals. I don't only have rose petals here. I've been drying them for about a week, and it's a combination of tulips. I have here some daffodils as well, and of course I have these gorgeous light pink and white rose petals. So Take a moment now to truly have a look at which of these two options pulls you in the most. I'm going to zoom in right now so you guys can see the pendants a bit better. Yeah. Okay, and if you've made your choice, I'm so excited about creating this reading for you. I'm so happy to be coming at you with another clip. As you guys know, at the moment I am in full-time employment, and making these videos is turning into my hobby, which is making me really appreciate the blessings of the gift that I have been given, and it's also making me miss you guys so much. So I want to be able to give more quality, beautiful content for you in the coming months. So we'll see how this is going. For a while we're trying this thing out. There will be lesser uploads, but I hope that the quality and the energy will be higher so that you guys can truly enjoy them. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me with light and solar memberships on this channel. Thank you for commenting on my Instagram posts. Make sure to follow me there because I'm able to update things a little bit faster than I am able to do it here on YouTube. Check out my community tab. I upload beautiful pictures for you guys from time to time when I can. Also, I have a Rumble page. I have a website. You may order personal readings. I remain open for those throughout. And yeah, I really hope that you're having a beautiful eclipse corridor and a restful Mercury retrograde. Hang on in there, guys. Even if the energies have been ups and downs and topsy-turvy and a little bit restless, eventually we will make it out on the other side. I have full faith that my beautiful crew and my extended family are protected by the divine, and that anything that happens to us happens for us for a higher good, and it's a beautiful lesson. So all this being said, I'm sure that you will be curious right now to find out, who are you going to marry? Who is your future spouse? I hope that you have made a choice between this pile and that pile, and if you have, then let's get to it. Also, don't remember to have a look at the Ana Luisa website. Everything is linked down below for your viewing pleasure. And all this being said, let's get to it. Mwah. Hello group one. So this is for those of you who were drawn to this angel pendant, Archangel Fortunata, and also to this 4-leaf clover pendant that I received as a gift from my mom. It's around the time of Mother's Day that I'm filming this reading, so maybe there might be some messages regarding the influence of your family, of your mother especially, in the person that you are in finding maybe, or in being coupled up with the person that you're going to marry. So let's see what the rose petals have here for you. Maybe you were drawn to this blue indigo box. Whichever the case was, I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm happy that you're part of my crew. If you're new here, I hope you will enjoy this type of reading. I am just basically reading the energetic patterns, feeling my way through these gorgeous petals as I am reading. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'm sure that you're well aware of the beauty of these readings, and I'm doing it with you in mind. All this being said, let's get into it. Let's find out, who are you going to marry? Okay, the first thing I'm picking up on, and please don't get upset, I feel that this can be somebody slightly shorter than you. Somebody slightly shorter. I'm picking up somebody with light colored eyes. So this might be a person that could have light brown, blue, light green, oceanic colored eyes. A person with azure peepers. Okay, let's see, what else am I able to pick up on? This person will have a very stable profession. They could be an accountant, an investment banker. They could be somebody that is a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, a professor, somebody that society needs. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Somebody that has a very stable profession that took years to complete. Okay, this person enjoys what they are doing. They are a pillar in their community. This is an individual that other people respect, admire, and look up to. Okay, first thing. I feel that this person might have a pet, a dog. I'm picking up on the fact that they might have a dog. For some of you, not all, for some of you, this person has a child from a previous marriage. For others of you, this person wants to have at least 2 children with you, okay? They are on the more traditional side. This is an individual that believes in having a beautiful house with picket fences, a good car, a gorgeous counterpart. They might not want you to go to work. They might want to take care of you and of the children. And I think that this person has the means and the prestige to be able to do so in their community, okay? This person might have a mother figure that is slightly sick. She might need to either move in with you guys, or you might need to go and visit her to give her some meals or some medicine. I feel that you both will share the care of this person. Your spouse is not going to leave you on your own. And I feel that if you are able to help them with the care of an elderly parent that is not so well, I think your spouse is going to be so attached to you. Like if they see that you care for their parent as much as they care for them, this is going to be such a strengthening point in your connection. I also feel, especially because this person travels a lot, this person has, as I said, a high-powered job, and if they can get help from you regarding all the other aspects in their life, they will be so grateful and so happy to return home to you. So I feel that you might step into the role of a helper in this connection with your person. I see also here a beautiful swan head. For some reason, this speaks to me of a swan. And swans mate for life. I think you might be aware of that. So I feel that this is going to be a long-lasting marriage. This is not something that you get into and then divorce 3 years later. This is not a hot flash in the pan. This is a relationship with a person who is true blue. I am getting the sense that the person might have blue eyes. I am also getting the sense that this person could be a Capricorn or might have some Aquarius energy in their chart. They might be born in January or February, okay? So for some of you, this person will have some Capricorn and Aquarius placements, which I'm getting also the energy of somebody that could fit very well with your placement. So you might have some compatible energies in your chart. Let's say you have Taurus or Libra in your chart, which is then highly compatible with Capricorn and Aquarius energy. I'm picking up on the fact that the spouse is going to really love to see you wear dark clothes and good quality materials like velvet, silk. This person is going to buy you gifts. They might buy you lingerie, or they might buy you designer handbags. They might buy you shoes, and they're just gonna enjoy doing it. Like from time to time when they have a break from work, they might sneak in an order and all of a sudden it pops at your doorstep at home and you're like, what? You got me this thing? Oh my God, you know? I think that this is the way in which this person shows you that they love you. This is a person that has a love language that is very pragmatic. They are giving you gifts. They are showing you that they love you by taking you out. They are not very lovey-dovey. This is not an individual that likes to spend a lot of time staring into your eyes or kissing you. This person is going to have a lot of fun with you in the bedroom, especially when you guys are trying to sleep. I think that you guys are going to like playfully kick each other and talk to each other about your day and poke fun at one another. And maybe sometimes I feel like you guys might argue over who should sleep on what side of the bed, which side is the most comfortable. But overall, I'm kind of getting this feeling of best friends, camaraderie, having things in common, laughing at the same things or catching on to the same sarcastic remarks. This person will see you as a beautiful combination of a woman or a person that is very elegant on the outside, but a tomboy on the inside. Like you're quite fierce and quite independent and quite rebellious on the inside, but on the outside I feel like you might look very good, very refined. There is something quite noble about the way you look. Maybe you have a long nose or a longer face, or you look a bit older than your age or more mature, or you look very you look like a classic beauty in darker colors. The way you style yourself, the way you talk. I'm kind of getting a vibe that some of you that have chosen this pile tend to be more on the serious side, and this person loves that about you, okay? You could have a Capricorn ascendant, a Scorpio ascendant, an ascendant that gives you more of that kind of darker vibe, this kind of don't mess with me vibe, but also it's ultra sensual and attractive at the same time. Like, people tend to obey you, even as they might be intimidated by you, or they fear you, and that's why they never cross the mark. Or even if people challenge you, you always rise above the situation, and they end up respecting you in the long run. This person loves that about you, okay? I'm picking up here on an individual. I don't know why, but I'm seeing this kind of slight diamond shape. I feel that this person might propose to you with a diamond encrusted ring. It could be in the shape of a rhombus. It might be a really unusual shape. I kind of feel that for some of you, this person has a ring that has been handed down in their family, and they will choose that ring to propose to you. I feel it will be deeply emotional to them. You might be surprised at how emotional this person gets at really important events in your life, like the birth of your children, your marriage, when they propose to you. This is a person that normally keeps their cool, is, as I said, tends to be more on the ironic, sarcastic side, tends to be dry. They might have a dry sense of humor, but when important events happen, they have the most sweet and appropriate emotional reactions. Like, you would be surprised at how much this person cares, you know? And I feel like it's almost like they're repressing a lot of their energy up until they're able to release them at these pivotal moments in your relationship. Yeah, I feel like you might meet this person. I'm getting a vibe that this could happen at nighttime next to a pier, on a boat, next to a body of water. You could go to a restaurant with your friends, and the restaurant has a view over a water body, a lake, a river, a waterfall. The restaurant might be on a boat. I feel like there could be some water. Maybe the restaurant has an aquarium inside. It could be a really nice sushi place that has aquarium decorations around it. I know that some restaurants have that. Anyway, water is involved. Nighttime is involved, and a gathering of people is involved regarding to how you will meet your spouse. Okay, so take invitations to go out and have fun at midnight. It's already in the northern hemisphere. We're having this gorgeous spring turning into summer like energy, so take advantage of this beautiful time. I do feel that this person's mother, as I picked up at the beginning, has a really benefic energy in your lives. Paradoxically, this person's sickness or this person's lethargy, this person's problems are going to bring you together even closer to your spouse, because, as I said, your spouse is going to see that you care and that you care for their mother figure, and that's going to really touch them deeply. I'm picking up somebody with the name of Jay. I feel like you might have a daughter, and the daughter will be called with something beginning J. Jay, Janice, Joanna, Jeanette, Jill, Jane, Jenny, Juilliard. Okay, what else am I picking up? Okay, the messages were just storming, and right now I feel like all of a sudden the energy is very silent. It's quiet. Maybe because you need to integrate everything that I've been saying, like on a very, very fast. Spirit, could you give me more insight regarding this person's looks and maybe personality? We need to know more about them. I feel like this person's animal spirit is the fox. They are very cunning but loyal at the same time. They are a person that I'm picking up on the fact that they are going to flirt with a lot of people in the office, but they will always keep an eye out for you. You don't need to be worried about this person being a cheater, because I have the feeling that this person takes a lot of their enjoyment just by flirting. They don't want to cross the line, but they do sometimes get into this kind of sexy banter with people. And I feel that paradoxically, this person does it with men and women. Like, they're very open-minded from that point of view, even though I don't think that this person had any full-on bisexual experiences. It's just that there is a certain sweetness and charm about them, especially when they're tired, especially when they've been at the end of a really intense work period and this person really gives 120% at work. then you kind of see when they're tired, when they're a little bit exhausted, when they're out of it, they might start laughing as a response to tiredness. They might start cracking jokes or being a little bit flirtatious with people around them. I think that this happens to this person when they had a couple of drinks as well. They're very flirtatious and they're very funny. I think that this person is gonna be hilarious, and that's the really strange side to them, because there will be this contrast. They're very serious and hardworking, but then when they're tired, when they're sleepy, when they had a couple of drinks, you know, when you catch them on those vulnerable moments, this person brings out the clown, okay? And I feel like their friends and family will alert you to this kind of behavior when you will meet them, and I think that you will see it as well as you guys are as part of the dating game. This person is very, very passionate. I feel like they're kind of like a classic love maker. I think that they will primarily want to make love to you in the missionary position, to be very fair and square. This person is this kind of lover that it gets better in time. So don't be disappointed if the first 2 times when you kiss, when you have sex, they might not be like, wow, fireworks exploding, because this person gets better and better the more that they know you, the more that they trust you, the more that you guys go through life experiences that bind you together, the more this person is going to feel that they can unleash their passion, that they can truly show you who they are. They are a very slow burner, okay? Okay. I feel like you're going to live in a house that will have brown and white decorations on the wall, like sienna colored walls, or maybe a mustard colored kitchen, a lot of like earthenware pottery, maybe some African masks, or there's just something there that speaks about stability, tranquility, safety, a connection to the earth somehow. I feel like this person could even have a holiday home or a summer house somewhere in the countryside. And if I'm not seeing right now the details of your actual apartment or home where you will live, I'm picking up on this summer house location that they might be having. But this person really loves the color yellow and brown and white, just as a side note, okay? This person is really gonna love your skin, and especially if you have any freckles or marks on your skin, this person will be so drawn towards them. It might be something quite weird. This person might want to kiss your freckles or your beauty marks. If you have any like scars, they will be fascinated. If you have tattoos, if you have any birthmarks or anything weird, you know, like I know, for example, my cousin has a patch of white hair at the back of his head, and it looked really fascinating. I remember growing up and kind of feeling proud of the fact that he looks so special, you know, and telling my friends that, yeah, he's really special. He's been touched by the divine, you know. So maybe he will feel the same, especially if you have dimples or any kind of like interesting features. Maybe you have like an eyebrow that is crossed, or something weird regarding like a special feature. I don't want to call it weird, but this person is gonna really, really love it. And I feel that it will calm down years of anxiety that you had about your looks, your physicality. I'm picking up something very vague with this one, but I'm not exactly sure what. Yes, you are going to have to control this person's dietary habits, because they tend to eat pizza and fast food and things that they can easily get into their stomach. This person eats for fuel and not for pleasure, and with you, they're going to learn how to eat for pleasure and healthier. I'm picking up that if you want to really take good care of your spouse, food and learning good dietary healthy habits is going to be important, so that you protect this person from you know, getting into more complicated diseases in their life. This person will have a very sweet, cheeky smile. I'm also picking up on that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to end it here for you, Group 1. I really hope you have enjoyed this reading. It was super fun for me to create it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Check out Ana Luisa as well in their promotion by following the link in the description box below. And yeah, I cannot wait to see you next time. I'm sending you so much light. Bye! Hello, Group 2. So this is for those of you that were drawn to this Ana Luisa New York light pendant. I like to call it my light worker pendant. The way in which you hold light in the world is absolutely gracious and so much needed. And I feel like with your pile, a couple of things are very different from the first pile. So this is your box, this baby blue, oceanic blue kind of energy. I also felt the need to take this rosebud and unfold it for you. For some reason, I felt strongly called to just unfold the rose in front of you. I feel like you guys are going through a period of unfolding, maybe parts of yourselves, things that you thought were very stable about yourselves are coming undone, but they're only coming undone so that you truly understand who you are at your core, so that this person that you will end up marrying will be able to see you for who you truly are and will be able to love you as such. Okay, the first message. The other message is that by the time I got to your reading, I'm still filming in the afternoon, but the sun went into the clouds, so maybe you guys are recovering from a period of sadness, maybe some depression, maybe some disappointments. You might have been going through a dark night of the soul and you're just coming out of it. Potentially the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio highlighted the need for you to introduce more light in your life, and I definitely see that more light is coming, my love. Okay, so hold on. You could be a light worker, so you have a heavy duty in this lifetime to transform negativity into brightness, into hope, into wisdom, transforming pain into wisdom, and going from surviving to thriving, going from darkness to light and rising above. Yeah. So all this being said, I just felt the need to give you some intuitive messages before I unravel these petals that I have here in this box for you, and I jump straight into who is your spouse. Okay, I could already feel that for you guys, I'm picking up on a person that might potentially be Pisces or Cancer. I'm picking up on very, very strong counselor vibes. This could be an INFJ, INTP, INFP. This could be on the Myers-Briggs scale, right? This could be an individual that is working in a social profession, in psychotherapy, psychology, social work, sociology. Could be a teacher, could be a team leader, might be a mentor, might be a spiritualist, could be an individual that does astrology, tarot readings, could be an energy healer, somebody that is just preoccupied with the becoming of an individual, somebody who understands people, loves people, has wonderful interactions with them on a one-to-one basis, somebody who's a little bit introverted and more shy. I'm picking up on a person that, different from group 1, has long legs. For some reason I felt the need to stretch out my leg as I said that. So I'm picking up on an individual that could be taller than you, and somebody with a very interesting contrast in their face. So their facial features could be, this person has blonde hair but dark eyes, like dark brown eyes, or this person has darker olive gorgeous skin and maybe they have light blue or light green eyes. There is something really contrasting about their features, and you're going to notice that. And I don't know why I'm doing these kind of movements. It's almost like I'm doing here some Tai Chi. It could be that this person, is energetically trying to manifest you. They are ready for love. They are ready to be in a commitment. They are ready to get married, and they are manifesting somebody like you. And the first thing that draws my attention here is this daffodil, and I can see very clearly that this person has hope. Hope is coming into their life. This is an optimistic, hopeful individual. They might have been through some difficult experiences in their lives, but they are learning from each challenge. They are always keeping the faith that things will get better, even if things are worse. This person will find a way to make the ordeal better. Yeah. I feel like this person could have suffered the loss of a parent or the loss of a sibling. Something was taken away from them. Maybe they were very close to their grandfather, grandmother, their parental figures, and this was taken away from them. They had to be broken down on an emotional level in order to rise back above. I'm picking up that this person had this kind of phoenix moment at least once in their life, and they have emerged on the other end stronger, okay? This is a person that will not shy away if you overshare with them, if you tell them about your pain, if you have been traumatized in the past. If you talk to this person, they will get you, okay? Because they will see that something that they have gone through, you have experienced as well. Maybe on a different level, but there will be this familiarity, like, I feel your pain because I've been there too, yeah? Hopefulness, the star, the daffodil reminds me of the star card of the major arcana in the tarot. Let's see what else. I'm hearing a bundle of joy. I feel like together you will create this highly protective life. You both are going to be super private individuals. You're going to clearly distinguish between time with family, time for ourselves, time with friends, time for work, time for being playful and, you know, intimate in the boudoir, and time for maybe traveling and learning and exploring and doing other things, maybe sometimes even apart, you know? I feel like there will be massive amounts of trust established between you and your spouse early on in this connection, and I think that this is because of this shared knowledge that what you have gone through, I have been through too. And I also feel like there might be something kind of like an unspoken understanding of the fact that you guys are meant to grow together. You're gonna feel it from the beginning. There will be this blooming, you see? Look, I'm opening up so many rosebuds in this reading for you. I also feel like this person, if you're a virgin, this might be the first person that you have sex with, and it will really feel like it was worth the wait. I feel like this person is very tender, they're very soothing. I feel like, contrary to group one, this person is not at all traditional in the bedroom. They would sometimes even prefer if you were the one who takes the lead, if you were to tell them and show them what you like. I feel like this person is very much following your lead, kind of allowing you to take them by the hand and walk with them, you know? I feel like this person is very kind as well. This is the kind of person that if they were to see a dove with a broken wing, they would take it and try to help the dove repair its wing. This is the kind of person that might have brought home the occasional stray cat or stray dog. I feel like as they were growing up, they might not have been given enough attention from their parents, and there is some sort of wound of neglect or abandonment that they are trying to heal in the caring ways in which they behave with strangers and with just their environment. You will notice this from the beginning. This person finds it very hard to walk away or ignore things, you know? This person might have a sibling. If they still have a sibling, if they haven't lost a sibling, maybe they just lost their grandmother, grandfather, or maybe a parent. I feel like this person has at least a friend that they see as a sibling. They have a lot of things in common with this person. This person is very, very close to them. And it's mostly because they've gone through difficult experiences together, and this really solidified their bond. So please respect your spouse's need to have this friend in their life, no matter what their gender or age. That person grew up with them through hardship. So don't worry, don't be jealous. They will have this sibling or friend that will know a lot more things about them at the beginning of the connection than you will. But I think that in time, everything will change, because I see that you guys are going to create this really wonderful social network together. Yeah, I feel like you might work on a project together and you will attract clients and donations and people that want to donate to your cause and that might want to work with you. You will attract fans, you will attract other families, you will attract people that have been through difficult experiences just like you and your spouse, and you're going to be able to help them. You might be very visible on a social media platform. You might start your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram, I don't know, Discord channel. You're going to create something together. You might have a website. You might start a charity, a non-profit organization that gives back to other people and helps like make a change in society, you know? I feel like it's gonna be really important for you guys to do that together, and that's part of the reason why you're meeting. And it's like you will meet somebody and that person has a friend and that person has a family friend and so on and so forth, and like by word of mouth you guys will grow together with other people. And I feel like you're going to be surrounded by friends, families, acquaintances, fans, followers, people you work with, clients, you know, business contractors. It's gonna grow and grow. You will be surprised at how much you will grow with your spouse, okay? This is not going to be a connection in which you meet, you move in together and that's it, you know? This is gonna be something that will constantly get you to grow and will challenge you to heal and to accept and to open up your heart. It's going to be so beautifully connected. You're going to feel connected with the world, not only with your spouse. I'm picking up on the fact that, as I said earlier, your spouse could have some water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, most likely Pisces. I'm picking up on that. I'm also picking up that Gemini could be strongly influenced, the Gemini energy. This person could have some artistic abilities, like they might want to paint in their free time or sing. They could be very good with playing an instrument. This person is all shades of purple and blue, so they're incredibly spiritual. I think that they're not going to find it strange that you enjoy tarot and astrology, oracle readings. I feel that they're not going to find it strange if you like to pray. This person might pray with you or might do yoga with you. You guys might go on retreats together. It's just going to be this beautiful like connection. I feel like you guys will have these unspoken cues between the two of you. And I feel like the love is gonna be very okay, bear with me because I'm getting this energy of your heart is breaking only to be expanded wider, you know? There might be moments when like I feel like you'll meet this person and predominantly most of you will meet this person through your work, okay? And I feel like this person, the first time you meet them, there will be this incredible connection. It's like, wow, I feel so much energy from you. I feel like someone just stood. It's like everything we say, you will finish each other's sentences. And then as this person ends the conversation with you and a lot of time passes between your next meeting, you might feel brokenhearted that you're not able to be around them 24/7. There will be this feeling of, please don't go away, you know? There will be this a little bit of a codependent attachment at the beginning because it's like you feel that the energy changes the moment when you see this person. I feel like they're here to help you fulfill your dharma, to help you fulfill the responsibilities that you have to become a soul and a personality in this lifetime. This is not a karmic person. You don't have past life energy with them. This is somebody that is here to put you on a different path than what your soul has been learning from previous lifetimes. I feel like this person will have very soft hair. You're really going to enjoy putting your fingers through their hair. They might play with it a lot. They could have long hair. It could look quite artistic and bohemic. I feel like this person doesn't care so much about wearing designer clothes. They might be more on the kind of like bohemian artist side in terms of how they dress. They might enjoy wearing clothes from thrift stores or things that their family has been giving them, you know, like family hand-me-downs, or things that friends have been giving them. This person is very attached to gifts that were given to them by people that they loved. They might have a collection of very weird objects from their travels, from their friendships. but those objects mean so much to them, so please don't tamper with them, okay? Allow this person to have, I don't know, the skull of a rabbit if that was given to them by a really important person in their life at a specific moment, or if they have, I don't know, a sheepskin rug or something like that was given to them by a mentor when they went on a Ayurveda ayahuasca trip. Just allow them to have these weird objects around them, because this person has this emotional connection to them, so throwing them away or getting this person to throw them away is gonna be heartbreaking to them, you know? Let's see, what else? I'm picking up on the fact that this person is a really good kisser. Like, I feel like you won't even need to make love to them. You will just get so excited about kissing them, because kissing them can be very poetic and it can be like a 10-minute affair, okay? I feel like this person just indulges in the act of tasting your lips and like looking at your face and touching you, and foreplay will be so intense with this individual, almost to the point where you might not even need the full act afterwards. It's just like, oh, just kiss me for 15 minutes and it takes all the stress and the pressure of your day away from you. Yeah, this person is really good at kissing. They're very romantic and poetic and gentle about how they kiss you, and as I said, I feel like most of the times you might need to initiate sex because this person is just happy with the closeness next to you, with being physically in the same room with you, standing next to you, having this presence by your side. They don't really need much more than that, you know? This person enjoys writing. They could even have a career related to reading and writing. They could teach, they could write books. They could be a poet. I'm seeing here a quill very strongly. I feel like this person has a past lifetime legacy of being maybe an important author, and they reincarnated in this reality to learn a little bit how to be more pragmatic, but they have this very romantic, soothing, artistic energy. They're gonna be a lot of fun to be around, especially when you guys travel and meet other people. It's like you will form a unit together with this person. Life is going to definitely feel magical alongside your spouse. You're not gonna get bored. This is not a relationship in which you will stagnate. This is not the traditional attachment. It doesn't mean that this person will cheat on you, because sometimes when people say we're in a non-traditional relationship, it could imply that you guys might be polyamorous. In some cases that might be the truth, but not in this case. I'm actually getting that your person is, on the contrary, a little bit less passionate. This is not an individual that's going to want to make love a lot of times, not a very hot-blooded person. On the contrary, as I said, you might want to initiate sex more often than they will. But at the same time, I feel like it's going to be quality over quantity, and it's going to be the whole experience of being around this person and what making love means at a specific moment, you know, in your healing journey, in your spiritual path. But I feel like you guys are going to grow beyond your limits together. And it's going to be a connection that will always keep you guessing and coming back for more and wanting to know how the other person is. Yeah, you're just meant to do something really special together. Group 2, I'm going to have to end it here. I'm conscious of the time and I don't want to steal too much of your precious day. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure as well that you check in the link of the Ana Luisa promotion that I placed down below. Follow my link, The Spiritual Social, and go check out what amazing jewels they have, especially during this period. Treat a mother figure, or just treat yourself if you're a mama yourself, or if you're in a caring mentor-like profession where you need to mother other people. Just treat yourself for Mother's Day, okay? Thank you so much for being here, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.